celebrity. It was just Coach.
Someone like Kobe Bryant believes in you. You can take this above and beyond.
He saw the potential in all of us, and there were a lot of lessons. He would tell us at the end of practice, like,
look yourself in the mirror
and ask yourself, did I get better today?
Did you get 1% better today?
And if the answer is no, then you have to work harder tomorrow. Put in 100% effort every day, and then you'll see improvement.
Most of the girls were 11 years old when Kobe handpicked them to be a part of the club team known as the MAMBAS. His vision was for all of them to play together through high school. He called it the 6-year plan.
He was telling my parents that we're going to try and get them all to come to Sage Hill and go to high school together. And I was like, that's something I'm going to be a part of.
And he just came up to me and he said, you know, we got a 6-year plan here. We're going to get them through high school. We're going to get them through college. And then I'm going to go to all these weddings. I'm going to be in their life forever.
In 2020, the MAMBAS, most of them 13 that season, were dominating the AAU circuit, often playing up a level. On Saturday, January 25th, the team was competing in a weekend tournament at the MAMBAS Sports Academy in Thousand Oaks, California.
I remember that was a super, super important game because the other team, they've kind of been rivals for us. Peyton had this huge shot at the end, the step back, to kind of seal the game.
I just remember everyone going crazy and everyone jumping up and down on the bench from our stand. Just like, wow, like our hard work is really paying off.
The girls felt like they were on top of the world in that moment. But then it was kind of like, okay, now we gotta get ready for tomorrow.
While most of the MAMBAS family stayed near the tournament facility that night, Kobe and 7 others went home to Newport Beach. They planned to go back to Thousand Oaks on Sunday morning, January 26th, in a chartered helicopter that Kobe used regularly.
We were at Sports Academy, and we were just sitting there talking, waiting for the game to start.
Our team manager, John, came over and said, hey, we need you guys to go to the team room. We need to talk to you. Huh? He sat us all down, and he said there's been an accident, and we don't know anything. The chopper went down.
We're not sure of anything right now. We don't know if there's fatalities.
I remember Zoe coming up to me saying, Mom, what does that mean? How do you tell a child at that age what that meant?
Hi, good evening. We begin tonight with the tragic death of NBA legend Kobe Bryant, killed today in a helicopter crash in Southern California.
8 members of the Mamba basketball program died in the helicopter crash that morning. Kobe and Gigi Bryant, Coach Christina Mauser, John and Carrie Altobelli and their daughter Alyssa, and Sarah Chester and her daughter Peyton, who had hit the big shot the day before.
I just felt like everything just stopped, and we were all just together in the room, hugging each other, crying on the floor for like what felt like hours. Literally the worst moment of my life.
It just didn't feel real. Like I just saw their faces the day before, and now you're telling me that they're gonna be gone forever. It just didn't make sense. I don't really know how to explain. It was like boiling feeling. I'm sorry.
I'm like, I don't know, it was like sad. They're like family to me, and I don't really like know how to express it, but like it was like losing like all of your family in one day. Those girls, that day, it broke a part of them. All of it.
Since the accident, the Mambas have carried on, with 5 of the 8 remaining girls playing together in high school at Sage Hill, carrying out Kobe's 6-year plan.
Not one time did any of the girls say, I don't want to do this anymore.
I think once we lost them, it made us want to be able to come here and finish the plan even more. We wanted to be able to come here and do everything he said we were going to do when he was still here and living with us.
They wouldn't want us to just stop this.
We were gonna play for them. We want to continue what we started and finish it. Now we're gonna do it not only for ourselves, we're gonna do it for the Mamba 8.
Sage Hill Lightning. Catch lightning in a bottle.
There's no better way to describe it than playing with the Mamba mentality.
In 2022, Sage Hill won its first state championship.
What do you think Kobe, Gianna, Peyton, and Alyssa would have to say about this performance?
Just this is what we've been working for the whole year, and we did it. So they'd definitely be just really proud of us.
And this year, the team finished the regular season 24-2. A meaningful and symbolic record. For the last season, the Mambas would share the court. Now, every January 26th,
Hi, Loki. How are you?
on the anniversary of the accident, the girls gather in Newport Beach to reflect on life and loss, and remember the Mamba 8.
That's a good one.
Christina.
We pick 8 flowers that represent each person.
We kind of walk far out on the jetty as far as we really can go.
And kind of say something that we would want to say to them if they were still here.
One by one, take the flowers and throw them into the ocean. Every flower I throw out, I think of that person. I know Kobe would be proud of us for continuing their legacy and just, honoring them every day.
I think about them every day still, but then I just remember what he used to say, like, there's always more to accomplish, there's always, like, more room to grow.
To him, a loss always means you learn. He'd be proud that we're continuing to fight.
These girls amaze me. They're gonna be okay. And because they had each other, I think that's why they're okay.